KYUK for the next session.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to boys game number 2 of the 36th annual Alaska Coastal Conference Tournament. The visiting team for this game from the Akula Tundra in Quyana, Alaska, the Akula Tundra Foxers. The home team on the scoreboard will be the 2023 Alaska Coastal Conference runner-up, the Chefornak Shamans from the Chefornak High School in Chefornak, Alaska. The floor officials for this game are referee Sam Crow and umpires Tim Stickle and Darren Lee. First, for the
Teamwork.
Akula Tundra Foxes, coached by Harry E. Nicholas, and assistant coaches Garrett Tinker and Orlando Daniel. In reserve for the Tundra Foxes today, number 5, Lucian Hoover. Number 10, Christopher Alexi. Number 11, Donovan Nicholas. Number 21, Isaiah Gilman. Number 22, Lance Isaac. Number 35, Kevin Dementa. And number 43, Carlton Peter. The starting lineup for the Foxes. Number 13, Montel Waska. Number 23, James Brink. Co-captain, number 1, Glenn Rossley. Co-captain, number 3, Theodore Andrew. And the captain, number 12, Trenton Brink. In the white uniforms, the Chefornak Shamans, coached by Robert Panrup and Eva Panrup. In reserve today, number 15, Trenton Abraham. Number 20, Darren Matthews. Number 30, Cameron Wiseman. And number 51, Tyler Turchick. The starting lineup for the Shamans. Number 4, Jordan Jimmy. Number 21, Adrian Post. And their 3 captains. Number 2, Ashton Matthews. Captain number 3, Robert Jimmy. And captain number 23, Pilani Lamea. Ladies and gentlemen, you're encouraged to cheer wholeheartedly in support of your favorite team, but we also ask that as you do so, you show respect for the dignity of all participants, whether players, coaches, officials, or other fans. This tournament is well known for its positive spirit of sportsmanship. Please give a round of applause.
Quyana KYUK, Akula Tundra, Chefornak Shamans. Quyana ay nakatakot tasik pilang nagmi tasik pilang namni Chefornak nagmi tiksulang nagmi sa cha kasi gilok nagmi Akula.
It's going to be Shaman ball. They won the jump and it goes out of bounds.
Kasi gilok and barely read their numbers.
Yeah.
There's kanay number 3, Theodore, Andrew, Kausuku, Angkak, Yokolonila, kami Hanifa, number 12, Mandundluku, Trenton, Kasuni, Glenn.
Foul by number 21, Adrian. It's going to be his first foul, first team foul. Going to bring 23 to the line, shooting 2.
James Brink, Malunut Kataktok Kanay. Check me, Nutiguluni, no Voxico, Knan.
Brink will shoot one more.
Sai Piril, Nutiguluni, Knan, Chali, Kasiglamu, Chalian Kawalak, number 13, Nutiguluni, English Hosuni, Kasiglamu, Chalian Kawalak, Sufana Mutigiliku.
Number 3, Robert gets the steal, passes it over to Felagai. Felagai goes up for 2, and he gets fouled. Foul is on number 13.
That's Montel Waska.
His first foul, first team foul.
Felagai's first shot goes up and it's no good. Score 0-0, 7 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first. We'll shoot one more. And it's good. Number 12 steals the ball, goes up for 2, no good.
There's number 1, Glenn. There's number 3, Piak, Black,
Felagai gets the ball. Felagai gets the ball, passes it over to Robert. Robert back to Felagai. Felagai tries to pass it over to number 12. And it gets hit out of bounds. It's going to be Chefornak ball. Over to 12. 12 over to Robert. Robert goes up with the 3 and it's good.
Glenn Wasik, number 1, number 12, Tundra, Trenton, Yokolonila, come in, Suni, lay up Pagalaning, look for Suni.
And Felagai does a long pass to Robert. Robert goes up for 2 and it's good.
There's number 3, jump.
Felagai steals the ball, takes down the court, and Chefornak loses it. Tundra Foxes steal it and go out of bounds. It's going to be Chefornak ball.
Timeout, half a timeout, 30-second timeout. Chefornak 6, Charlie Kasiglamet, 6 minutes, 13 seconds.
Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, this game will conclude session 1 of the tournament. At the end of the game, everyone will need to exit the gymnasium, except coaches and players and passes and elders 62 years of age or older. The doors will open again after the session. The gymnasium has been cleared.
Tôi nasu naksamay staman kang kanitang waktsakakloji an taksiki pilakchaksinnet akilan kit piluki.
Number 12, Ashton with the 3-point shot.
Tois kanai kasiglamit ang kakawalak siku Glenn Wasley kakawtaktakaliku tois number 3. No, Theodore.
That three-point shot was by Adrian, not Ashton, and he just got the rebound, passed it over to Felagai. Felagai takes the ball down the court, and looking for his teammates, passes it over to Ashton. Ashton drives, goes up for 2. No good. Tundra Foxes come down with the rebound.
Tois kanai number 3 kakawsiku Theodore Andrew. Yoglunila kami kanai tois number 1 naman tunluku Glenn nakiyoklan ni Chaliagani suni to sukat uka mun tai suni piyak pisnani Chefornak. Oh,
Stolen by number 4 Jordan, and Akula stole it back.
So it's Chefornak mit
Robert gets the rebound, passes it off to Felagai. Felagai takes the ball down the court, passes it over to Ashton. Ashton goes up for the side 3, no good. Akula comes down with the rebound.
Tois number 3 kanai kakawsiku kak Theodore it jump shot kanani kasiglang mit rebound tagayak kit Chefornak.
Stolen by Felagai. Felagai passes it over to Robert. Robert takes the ball down the court, passes it over to Ashton. Ashton looks at the basket, passes it out to Adrian. Adrian goes to the basket, tries to go up for 2, and it gets knocked out of his hands.
Kasiglang mit ang kakawalak kata number 23 James Brinkan kata pat namin and Glenn Wasley kakawaliku tois lit nakuluk inat pilkait ilani kan kut 4 minutes 15 seconds sa saksikilani 8 fanakamut tois kanay number 12 Trenton Brink manglamuk kilani for 2.
The ball gets passed into Ashton. Ashton takes it down the court, almost loses the ball, and he gets fouled. Fouls on number 1 from Akula.
Glenn Wasley.
Scores 8-2, 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Shamans are up. They get the ball into Ashton. Ashton takes the ball down the court, passes it over to Adrian. Adrian for the side 3, and it's good. The score is now 11-2.
Tois kanai kasiglang mit number 1 nam kakawsiku Glenn Nutkiak sang lutkusuni Chali kasiglang mit rebound tagaliku number 13 Montel awalak siku kanai number 3 awalak siku Theodore utkusuni Glenn namun yoglunit naksak sa pifknani number 3 amun utkusuni for 3 lutkusuni Chefornak ball. Jump ball.
It's going to be a Akula ball.
Tois kanai number 23 James Brinkan kakawaliku ang pat namin and Glenn Wasley number 1 tois number 3 manglamuk lang 2 nothing but net.
Felagai brings the ball down the court for Chefornak. He's met with 2 defenders, gets past those, and he gets the ball stolen from him, and it's stolen right back by Adrian. Adrian goes up for 2, no good.
Tois kanai kasiglang mit nampait nitnaks number 12 kanai kakawsiku Trenton Brink layup paglaning lutkhusuku Chali rebound taglani 4 lutkhusukum Chali.
And Adrian comes down with the rebound, passes it to Felagai. Felagai takes the ball down the court. Looking at his teammates, telling him to set up their play, passes it over to Robert. Robert goes up for the 3, no good.
Tois kasiglang mit kanai rebound tagliku number 3 am kakawaliku Theodore Andrew number 12 amon Trenton Brink ang kakawalak siku itchigana ni yogluk nila kami nakikay tagalan ito number 1 Glenn Wasley awalak siku kukamon tois amakan 3 yogluning lithuku 12 tois kanak natchen Glenn Wasley for 2.
Scores 11-6. Shamans up, 1 minute 50 seconds left. Ashton is taking the ball down the court and he loses it. Out of bounds. It's going to be a Akula ball.
There's Kanai number 13, Kitule Montel, Ansuku Glen, something. Theodore, Andrew, Toisu, number 12, Tiak, Faulach Chirlani, Leoporak, number 21.
Fouls on number 21, Adrian. It's going to be his second foul, team's second foul.
There's Nikulani, first shot goes up and it's good. There's Hanuka, there's Charlie Ipiril, Nukulani, Charlie Knani, Kasikilami, rebound, Charlie Knating, Kasikilami, Charlie. Lutkiak sitting Lutkuzoko, Faulach number 13. Mantel Waska, Tauchim Chalinuk Katagalani. Anguk Sugi,
Fouls on number 23, Felagai. It's going to be his first foul, third team foul.
Anguk Tate 9-11. Charlie Chefornak ball.
And it looks like the Foxes are coming out with a full court defense. The ball gets to Ashton, Ashton over to Robert, Robert to Ashton, goes up for three and it's good.
Good, Kanai, Chefornak number 3, Theodore Andrew, Kaut Yogaluni Lakamin and Tunluku, Trenton Brink. Kukamun number 1, Glenn Washley.
Stolen by Felagai, stolen right back by the Foxes. Goes up for 2 and it's good.
Layup Parlani.
Stolen from the Shamans again. And there's a foul by number 3, Robert, on the Shamans. It's going to be their 4th foul. Robert's first individual foul.
So James Brink, ang kakatagat 45 seconds first quarter mate kanay Glenn Washley mang kakawalak siku yogalun jump shot taglun ni inglut kusu ni sufana mitang rebound tagluk.
Foul by number 13 on the Foxes.
Montel Waska.
Ball. Looks like the Foxes are still in their man full court defense. Felagai brings the ball down the court and loses it, and he steals it right back. Passes it over to Ashton. Ashton over to Robert. Robert looks at the basket, doesn't shoot it though. Passes it back to Ashton. Ashton drives in, passes it out to Robert. Robert for the baseline 3, no good. Ashton gets the rebound, puts it back up, and it's good for 2. Scores 16-11, 9 seconds left in the first.
There's Kanai Trenton Brinkham Kakausiku Itkuni layup Pariak Faulach Chirlani.
With 2.7 seconds left.
Number 4. Number 12, Katastok Trenton Brink, Malonik.
First shot goes up and it's no good.
Tom Charlie Pagilani Kanai, Katagalani goes up, no good. Chefornak foul Lachchurlani by number 23, James Brink.
With 0.4 seconds left. 16-11. They're going to be passing the ball into Ashton and it slides out of his hands. That's the end of the first, 16-11. Shamans.
Tois whani wha tung lai kina kātahtok kana I tois hoi kana I coach mois kluki kaisen pilh kait kasi kilaga me ni chung lani hele volutias kapper lam tali si chakam kutta sufana me Chefornak Shamans. Tapos ngok me ni ilo kan kan la chungan ka chak mane hello lo chi tamah si kangan ka sukan kut qila ka pera sin ta sfana me tillai ta tamak khaitu kang klinkin ka koya ukli gam tamah chini chuni le ni mani Coastal Conference at the Mumtri Lani when Hugut Nang New Kata and Carluki Liston Katasini Tang Valley Rit the Gram Tanrat Pinrilingat which a pass a little Kanaki.
Okay, ball gets passed into Ashton. Ashton takes the ball down the court. He's at the top of the key. Drives in, goes up for two. Oh, no good. Akula, number 13, gets the rebound, passes it over to one. One over to number 3. Oh, one takes the ball down the court. At the top of the key. He's got the ball. Picked up his ball, doesn't know where to pass it. Pass it over to number 13. Number 13 to 3. 3 to 1. One drives in, goes up for 2. We're not on the air? Shamans over to number 12, Ashton. Ashton goes up for 2, no good. Ashton goes back up, gets his own rebound, no good. Number 3, Robert gets the rebound, puts it up, no good. Shamans get the Foxes get the ball. Number 1 brings the ball down the court, passes over to 12. 12 passes it to 13, gets the ball stolen from him by Felagai. Felagai takes the ball down the court, passes it to Robert. Robert goes up for 2, and it's good. Score is now 18-11, 6 minutes 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Number one on the Foxes is bringing the ball down the court. Passes it inside to 3. 3 goes up for 2, no good. Gets his own rebound, passes it to 13. 13 goes up with it, no good. Felagai gets the rebound. Felagai brings the ball down the court. Passes it over to Robert. Robert takes the 3 on the side, and it's good. Scores 21-11 Shamans. And Fox's ball. Kasigla calls a timeout. Scores 21-11, 6 minutes, 15 seconds left. Kasigla calls timeout.
Yeah, pitchakan itam siya aktam tamak chaklini magut kasat suit put Quyana KYUK tuga magut Quyana chalist Playach pechtu gawai kani for 6 minutes 15 seconds time out relating Akula Kasigilok 11 Chefornak 21.
All right, coming out of the timeout, it's going to be the Fox's ball.
Okay, tois ya James Brink and katarang kak partner main and tun lugu Trenton Brink tois kana with number 1 Glenn kwabut pass ang alun tukamun an suni tukamun lu yakin piyak number 13 nakak suni Montel Waska.
Felagai gets the ball, passes over to Trenton. Trenton goes up for 2, and it's no good. Akula gets the rebound.
Tois kanay number 1 Glenn Waska for layup Inglut Kotuni.
Felagai gets the rebound, and it gets stolen away from him, and he steals it back. Passes it over to Robert. Robert, long pass down to Ashton, goes up for 2, and He gets fouled, and it's good. He's going to be shooting 1.
Number 23, James Brink.
Scores 23-13, 5 minutes, 37 seconds left. Shamans are up. Ashton's shot goes up, and it's no good. Akula gets the rebound, passes out to number 12.
Deutsche Trenton Brink ganai kaksuni piak set gama nutguling lutusuni rebound down to number 23 for 2, James Brink.
Robert takes the ball down the court. Hands it off to Felagai. Felagai, gets met with a defender, and there's a foul call. Fouls on number 3.
Theodore Andrew.
It's going to be Chefornak ball. Felagai gets it into Robert. Robert passes over to Ashton. Ashton passes back to Robert. Robert for a side 3, no good. Gets his own rebound, passes it off to Ashton. Ashton goes up for 2. Baseline, no good. And Trenton gets the rebound, puts it back up, no good. Jordan gets the rebound, passes it off to Trenton. Trenton for the side, passes it off to Robert for a side 3, no good. And Jordan gets the rebound, passes it to Robert, gives it to Felagai. And there's a foul called.
Foul on number 12, Trenton Brink.
And it looks like number 21, Adrian, is coming back in, replacing Robert. And they get the ball into 21. Adrian puts it up for 2, and it's good. 25-15, 4 minutes, 40 seconds left.
Deutsche ganai Theodore Andrew kakautak yogluni kitu kana Wesley Glenn number 1 kukau munit kluni piak.
Ball gets stolen away by Ashton. Ashton passes off to Felagai. It goes for a long pass, and it gets stolen away from them.
Deutsche ganai Glenn number 3 layup pagaluni for 2, Theodore Andrew.
Felagai gets the ball into Ashton. Ashton loses the ball off his foot. It's going to be a Akula ball. 25-17, 4 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second quarter.
Deutsche ganai kasiglamut ang kakawalik at number 23 ang James Brink. Tunluku Pat namin and Trenton Brink. To su pass number 12, Trenton Brink.
Travel call, and it looks like Akula is still in their full court man-to-man defense. Felagai gets the ball into Adrian. Adrian takes the ball down the court, looking for somebody to pass to, gets it to Felagai. Felagai needs to get it over the half-court line, and he does. Goes up for, passes it off to number 15, Trenton, goes up for 2, and he gets fouled.
Number 13, Montel Wascom.
Trenton is going to be shooting 2.
That's 3 on him.
First shot goes up, and it's no good. And it looks like number 3, Robert, is coming in for Jordan. And Trenton's got one more shot. One more shot. And he shoots, and it's good.
So kanay number 1 ang kakawalik sa Glenn Wesley. The time didn't start. There's kanay number 3 ang kakawalik sa number 1 Glenn Wesley munut klani. To siyok 12 on Trenton Brink.
Stolen away by Robert. Robert to... What? What is that called?
I have... I guess it's...
Akula ball. Something happened on the court. We don't know what happened.
Toil 20 number 1 Glenn Wesley ang kakawalik si Kukanay yok lo nila kami na kutay ma ila kay skukluku su toil perlo ni toil kukam piak se an klone 3 aglone su number 3 nglit klone kasi klone chali rebound looking for 1 number 1 knock for 2 Glenn Wesley.
They get the ball into number 15, Trennan. Trennan over to Robert. Robert takes the ball down the court, and he's looking for his teammates. Picked up his dribble pretty high up, passes it off to Felagai. Felagai drives, and looking for the 2, goes up, and it's no good. And it's going to be a Akula ball.
Kasi Donovan Nicholas, number 11. Li taknak letong magudang still like he nam to kanay number 1 kakawag Glenn Wesley number 12 nut kaya sing lut kusuku to chali kukan kitkukan number 11 for 2.
Very long pass made by Felagai over to Robert. Robert to Adrian. Adrian drives in, goes up for 2. And it's good. 28-21, 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second quarter.
21 number 3, kana kakawag Theodore Andrew, la kami yung lunik kukamon pass akalugu to kasamang kaka number 43, Carlton
and Jordan gets the rebound, passes off to Felagai. Felagai dribbles down the court, beats the defense, passes it off to Robert, and Robert almost loses the ball. He gets it stolen from him by number 3 from Akula. He runs down the court, goes up for 2. No good. Felagai gets the rebound, passes it off to Ashton. Ashton takes it down the court, passes it over to number 3, Robert. Robert goes up for 2 on the side, no good.
George Canais, kasi number 1 Glenn Wesley, pass akalugu number 12 Trenton Brink for 3, got his own rebound, jump shot akalani for 2.
28-23, 1 minute 20 seconds left, and they get the ball into Ashton. Ashton takes the ball down the court and passes it over to Robert. Robert back to Ashton, goes up for 2, and it's good. 30-23.
Guys, kanay kasi number 1 Glenn Wesley kakalagu yogalutin kanay kukamon su pesa kaya keep
stolen by Ashton. Ashton takes the ball down the court and he gets it stolen back. Akula steals it back.
So it's number 3 for a jump shot, too much.
Robert gets the rebound, pushes it down the court, passes, gets the ball stolen from him by number 12. And he goes up for 2. 12 goes up for 2, gets fouled, and makes the shot.
Trenton Brink, possible, going to try for a 3-point game, or a 3-point shot.
Fouls by Felagai. It's going to be Shaman's first team foul, and Felagai's second. Tyler comes in, replacing Felagai.
George kanay, katagalan kanay, natigilan ni Ingrid Kusuni, kasi lang may talayang kakawalak sigo. Number 12, Trenton Lock, natigilan ni for a jump shot, Kufkanani, Nicholas Sock for number 11, natigiyak, Kufkanani, to Ziksak Zigilan ni number 43.
Ashton gets the ball, brings it down the court, goes up for 2, and he gets a travel called on him.
Kasi kilomet kanay, 20 seconds, second quarter, number 1, Glenn Wesley, ang kakawalak sigo, to suyok lang kukamon, pass ang lago, number 43, nutikilaning, lutusunig, kasi kung Charlie rebounds the ball, number 12, no good. Charlie kasi kilomet, ang kakawalak sigo, no good. And halftime. 27-30 Shamans. 20 Okay, Quyana KYUK tay mapat nakapukchi ko ka piu naktachim tin pitsi ko now to kanay kasiglo met number 12 for 3 Trenton Brink Tayagalun 30 kanay Chefornak Shamans number 3 Robert 3 aglag piyak saying lutuku kasiglo met kanay awalak siku number 3 am kakausiku Theodore Andrew now katay 43 am ito piluku piyak sa faulak chugulani Chungam faulak luku kanay number 23 malunut katagaluni number 43 Carlton Peter Tayagaluni kani kwa Chefornak and Akula Chuklanut luku asagaluni 31 tamaya gicht partner kaka Dois hai pirilo ni kanay nutkulo ni klugu nothing but net 32 Akula Chefornak mit kanay asnam kakao siku yoklo ni partner kami number iklumun sampesa chukulaga Chefornak mit kanay kasiglang mit awalak siku number 1 kakao siku Glenn Wasley yoklo ni partner kami number 12 actually 3 yoklo ni inglet kujuku kas lain nakam tutlina Chefornak mit kasiglang mit ang kakawalak katagat kanay Chefornak kasiglak ball dois ya kasiglang mit yoklo ting achungam tuglugluku kakausiku kanay achungam number 23 pasagluku number 3 am biyak kifkna ni chalik kifknating lak chaglating kasiglang mit tayang kakawalak katagalak number 3 am foul lahin ni Luke Robert Jimmy 6 minutes 49 seconds kasiglang 32 Chefornak 30 kanay number 1 nam Glenn Wasley
steals the ball, goes up for 2 and it's good. Fast break layup.
Doyle kanay number 12 Trenton Brink yoklo ni ila kami number 3 managlo ni Doyle sali Glenn Wasley mon number 1 yak 43 yoklo ni Glenn Wasley
35-32, 6 minutes, 19 seconds left. And number 12, Ashton, goes up for 2 and he gets fouled. He's going to be shooting 2.
Number 1 nam foul ni Luke Glenn Wasley.
That's his second first team foul.
Ashton's going to be shooting 2. First shot goes up and it's no good. Shooting one more, second shot goes up, and it's no good.
Stolen
by number 3, Robert passes it over to Ashton, Ashton over to Felagai. Felagai takes the ball down the court. Asking his team to set it up, passes it off to Ashton, Ashton over to Jordan up to Ashton, and Ashton goes up for 2 and it's good.
Number 12, Trenton Brink yoklo ni partner kami kukaw kuno piyak
Ball gets stolen away by Ashton. Ashton passes it off to Felagai. Felagai thinks about making the long pass, but decides not to. He takes the ball down the court, and he goes up for 2, and it's good.
Number 1 nam Glenn Wasley. No, kutay partner kami ni yoklo ni kutay Glenn namun ni number 12 kanay manglamuk ni
Rebounded by Ashton, and he gets it over to Felagai, almost gets it taken away from him. Back to Ashton. Ashton starts dribbling, passes it over to Robert. Almost loses it. Goes up for, almost goes up for 2. Passes it out to Felagai. Felagai out back to Robert. Robert almost with the side 3. Goes up for 2. No good.
Dahil kanay kasiglang may 3-point talaga kilan ng KYUK for the pesa kayak kis.
Intercepted by Robert.
Kasiglang may ang kakawalik katagat kanay tagam time out tagalan ni kasiglang may full time out. Kasiglang 4 minutes 40 seconds, third quarter, 35-36 Chefornak Shamans. Man, they caught up quick.
It's a close game.
Another close game.
Yeah.
Kufek hele wana chali kufem kimi ritakli man chiku kuta khnakpal. You understand?
No. Something coffee. Something about coffee.
Yeah, have coffee. More coffee. We're going to be here all evening.
That's something I need. Some more caffeine. All right, coming out of the timeout, it looks like it's going to be Akula ball. Close, fun game. If you're here in Bethel, you should come down and watch.
From the spectators, I hear it's championship line already for the next session.
Goodness.
Yeah. Dahil kanay kasi may tang kakawalik ko number 1 Glenn na mawalik ko ang driving nakalun for 1
and
or
it's
2
good.
points.
37-36. Agula. Number 3, Robert takes the ball down the court. Picks up his dribble, passes it off to Ashton. Ashton, looking at his teammates, starts driving, starts dribbling, takes it to the top of the key, drives in, goes up for 2. No good, but Adrian gets the rebound, fighting for it, and there's a jump ball call. It's going to be Chefornak Shamans.
Asok tayo ito. To sito. At yung man katarangkak.
Felagai's taking the ball and passes it into number 4, and Jordan tries to go up for 2, but he gets fouled. Foul is on
43. Carlton Peter.
43. He's going to be shooting 2. 36-37 boxes.
1 point game. Tie.
And he makes it. He's got one more shot to go. 4 minutes, 9 seconds left. Jordan's second shot goes up. And it's good. 38-37 Shamans.
Dahil kanay Glenn Wasson kakasok ko kanay layup paglanik. Knani.
Felagai and Agula fighting for the rebound. Felagai comes out with it. Drives the ball down the court. Passes it. Trying to find somebody to pass it to. Passes it off to Ashton. Ashton looking for somebody, and he gets it stolen away from him.
Dahil saway Glenn na kanay tulog ko ang kakasok ko so number 13 piyak sa plakak but number 1 Glenn Wasley for 2.
They get the ball into Felagai. Felagai takes the ball down the court. Looks for somebody, keeping an eye out for his, goes up for 2. No good. Agula comes down with the rebound.
Dahil kanay number 3 kakasok ko ang Theodore Andrew.
Almost loses the ball.
Dahil kanay Charlie Theodore Andrew jump shot, no good. Kasiglock rebounds the ball. Dahil Charlie Glenn Wasley for a long 3, no good. Kasiglock rebounds. Charlie Glenn Wasley from the side, no good.
Felagai gets the rebound, passes it off to Ashton. Ashton pushes the ball down the court. And he picks up his dribble, passes it off to Felagai. Felagai
Timeout.
passes it off to Robert, and they call a timeout.
Full timeout. 38-39. Kasiglock.
Full timeout, 38. Yep. 2 minutes, 49 seconds left in the third quarter.
Ja, man, tayo gufti tayo nechtuchi. Now so kuf chi lu tog we tog nacht chi tain giling chi TV kun tog na I geu nacht. Now so you met ook zijn sachte. Toi khani khang lana khut ma yun no maka sta anak tasil rit kinat toi takukli anak ya nipuk me khani khana lu nacht so khani yun no mak pinga ni khani.
It's going to be Chefornak ball. Fellow guy's taking the ball out, looking for somebody to pass it to. He gets it into Robert, and the ball almost gets stolen away by Akula. Number 10 knocked it out of bounds. Chefornak ball again, trying to look for somebody. Gets it into Adrian. Adrian passes it off to Fellow-guy. Fellow-guy takes it to the top of the key, passes it to Robert. Robert looks at the three, shoots it, and it's good. 41-39, 2 minutes 35 seconds left.
Number 3, Kakausiku Theodore Andrew, Doisu, number 12, Ganav to number 10 for 3, no answer, Doisu.
And Fellow-guy goes in and fights for that rebound. It's going to be a jump ball favoring the Foxes.
Funny for number 10, Doisu, number 3, Theodore Andrew for 3, no good.
Number 4, Jordan rebounds it, passes it off to Adrian. Adrian over to Fellow-guy. Fellow-guy takes the ball down the court. He's at the top of the key, trying to get something figured out. Passes it off to Robert. Robert over to Ashton. Ashton at the top of the key, calling something, picks up his dribble. Some tough defense, passes it off to Fellow-guy. Fellow-guy at the logo, passes it off to Adrian. Adrian shoots the 3, no good.
Kasi may 3 point ko away. Number 3, Theodore Andrew. Yoglunila kami number 10, Chris Alexi. Number 12, Trenton Brink. Trenton Brink yogluni ukun piyak. Layup ball for 2 English kasi rebounds, no good. Going to be shooting 2.
Fouls on number 21, Adrian, and the Shamans. That's going to be the 3rd foul for him, 3rd team foul. 1 minute, 22 seconds left, 41-39 Shamans. So the first shot is up and it's good.
Number 23, James Brinkett. Nut kyak nut hani asigalo ni 30-second timeout tagalani Chefornak Shamans 30-second timeout chuk minute kawai actually asigalo ni 40-41 Chefornak Shamans.
I want to say a quick thank you to everybody that's made this possible, the parents, the coaches, and the players. Also, a quick thank you to our sponsor, Baba's Pizza.
And all our listeners. I think they do all the sponsors down at the station. Yeah. Taliyay pigilo ni kanay, nut katagalo ni James Brink, nut kilo ni asigalo ni Taya kaluting
They get the pass into Robert, but it gets stolen away from him by number 10 on Akula. He goes up for 2. No good. Ashton gets the rebound, takes the ball down the court, and passes it over to Adrian. Adrian for a baseline 3. No good. And Akula gets the rebound.
Tapos kanay number 3 Theodore Andrew rebound tagalo na kanay Trenton managlo ni Trenton nakitoy 3 aglo ni yak fanag.
Jordan comes down with the rebound, passes it off to Fellow-guy. Fellow-guy takes the ball down the court. 41-41, 56 seconds left, or 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And Fellow-guy drives, goes for a baseline 2, passes it out to Adrian. Adrian goes up for the baseline 2, and it's good. 43-41, 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Kanay Glenn nam kakautang 20 seconds, 25 seconds. Kanay 3rd quarter ami. There's number 10 na mawalak si Chris Alexi. Joglun ila kami tois kay point pichik suno kuka mun tois manglamak katagak sa pisti galik suni drink mawalik sa kuit si gana ni kama to yak panik 3 joglun ni nugok sa ko.
Feligai gets the rebound with 1 second left, and that's the end of the quarter. 43-41, end of the third.
Close game. Close game. Try those other ones. The number 2. There's 24th quarter. Quarter.
43-41, close game. It's been going back and forth between the Shamans and the Foxes. Had good games all morning. Yeah.
First day is usually really exciting. Well, all games are, but yeah.
All right, coming into the fourth quarter, it's going to be Shaman's ball. Ashton gets it into Feligai. Feligai takes it to the top of the key, trying to figure out who to pass it to. Passes it off to Ashton. Ashton drives in, passes it out to Adrian. Adrian, did you press this button?
Uh-oh, yeah, we're gone.
Okay, let's try it again. Oh, goodness, what happened? Fox's ball, couldn't they hear us?
No, it's still offline. And yeah, it's still offline. Nobody can hear us on the radio.
Facebook
but
still can hear us.
Facebook can hear us.
Tommy.
Tamak. Kanina toy ang kanay awalikat kasi kilometer number 12. Nutigalani for 2. Bring.
43-43 tied game. 7 minutes, 15 seconds left. Feligai trying to beat the defense. Gets it across the half-court line and gets stuck. He picked up his dribble and he almost gets it stolen away from him, but there's a foul call. Foul on number 1, Akula. 7 minutes, 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 43-43. It's going to be number 1's third foul, first team foul for this quarter. Feligai gets the ball into Ashton. Ashton takes the ball to the top of the key.
Yeah.
I think they can hear us now. Well. Ashton over to Feligai. Feligai's trying to get the play set up. Passes it over to Adrian. Adrian tries to pass it inside to Trennan. Trennan's got the jump ball. It's going to be Fox's ball in the jump.
And it's a tie game.
Tie game. Number 3, Robert, is coming in for Trennan.
Oh, welcome back. KYUK. There's kanay kasi lumit kanay ng Glen Wesley kasi ko tayo galutin kanay 43-43 kasi kagula nila kami nagnaw.
Stolen by Ashton. Gets taken away from him by number 13 on Akula. Passes it to 1 and it gets knocked out of his hands.
Well, for 6 minutes 20 seconds tied at 43. Kasi ball. Who's that? 3 or 23? George Kanay.
Ashton takes the ball, goes in for a fast break layup, and it's good.
Kasi look, George Kanay, Theodore Andrew. Yokalo nila kami agalang na kami yokalo ni George ukat mantay number 12 actually 3 aglan ning lukhakhlago kasi Chale gets the ball for 2. Number 23 James Brink.
And Robert gets the ball in, but he almost gets it stolen away from him. Passes it over to Feligai. Feligai passes it to Adrian. Adrian goes up for 2, no good. Feligai gets a rebound, goes back up for 2, no good. And Adrian got the rebound, and there was a foul called. Foul called on number 12.
Oh, number 12, Trenton Brink.
It's going to be Shaman's basket underneath the basket. Shaman's ball underneath the basket. Passes it to Robert. Robert goes up for the three. No good. Akula gets the rebound. 45-45 tie game. Oh, gets stolen away from them by Ashton. Oh! And it's Chefornak ball. 45-45, 5:23 left in the fourth quarter. Looks like the Foxes are in their full court defense. Robert brings the ball down, passes it off to Adrian. Long pass. Adrian gets it knocked out of his hands, and it's going to be Fox's ball.
Kasing limit kana yang kakawalik tie looking at 45. Kasing look 1 Glenn Wasley kakawaliku 5 minutes 10 seconds fourth quarter Rami. Tie look at 45 Doyle 20 number 3 43 Inglit Kasing rebounds for 2 Inglit and off the hands of Kasing look.
It's going to be Chefornak ball, and number 15 Trenton comes in, replacing number 21 Adrian. It's going to be Chefornak ball. Fellow guys taking the ball out. Getting it to Ashton. Ashton gets past the two defenders, takes it down the court, picks up his dribble, passes it off to Fellow guy. Fellow guy looks inside, sees Trenton. Trenton goes up for 2, and it's good. 47-45, 4 minutes, 46 seconds left.
Guys, can I Trenton Brink kakawaliku half court lagu Sunni piyak sa pichuk laguluni kasi gulung chaliawalak siku Glenn Wasley yogaluni tos number 12 nutuguluni 43 ngulutuluni kasi rebounds the ball.
Foul on the floor. Foul's going to be on number 4, Jordan.
Tos kanai kasi gulung number 21 Zay Gilman itusuku. Theodore Andrew, long three, nothing but net! Woo!
That's a very deep three. Ashton gets it into Robert. Robert back to Ashton. Ashton looks at the basket, goes up for 2. He gets fouled, no call. And Akula with the rebound, gets it over to 3. 3 goes up, and
number
2
3,
points.
Theodore Andrew. And the coach, Gasilo calls a timeout. 50-47, Gasiglo. 4 minutes, 2 seconds.
Full timeout, 50-47. Yep.
Wow.
What a great game.
I don't want to lose my voice this early, so... Ano kaya kaksabichik ko so it's funny, 4 minutes, 2 seconds.
Okay, coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Shaman's ball. 50-47, 4 minutes, 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Foxes are up.
Yeah, so it's funny.
Fellow guy got the ball into Ashton. Ashton takes the ball down the court, beating his defenders, and it gets stolen away from him by number 3.
Number 12. For 2.
52-47. Ashton, long pass over to Robert. Robert goes up for the 3. And it's good. 50-52 Foxes. 3 minutes, 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
There's number 12, Trenton Brink kawalak sigo. There's number 1, Glenn Wasley. When he kawalak sigo, Yokalani come in. Get Maglea ball in for 2. Piwasa Gilane. Jumpa.
No, foul. Foul is going to be on number 1.
Glenn Wasley.
Fouling number 15, Trenton. Trenton came down with the rebound. And that's when number 1 fouled him. That's 1's 4th foul, team's 3rd foul. Shamans coach calling a full timeout.
Coach Patrick calls timeout for
3 minutes, 30 seconds, 50-52. Casilo Kagula. Tôi Quyana KYUK
What a fun game here.
Yeah, 2-point game. To sitto kuya na akin keto ka napaiktlak to tiksak na damtsi kan kaksak to ang lani wasaga ka mani panikwa sifana mo chungak number 23 ang kakantaka.
They get it into Adrian. Adrian to Felagai. Felagai brings the ball down the court. Past the defense. Passes it off to Robert. Robert for the side three. No good. And Felagai steals it from the rebounder and puts it up for two, and it's good. Tie game. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left.
Goes kanay number 3 Theodore Andrew coach ko ang yoklo ni Glenn Wasley. Yoklo ni Charlie kasuni Theodore there's now katay mayoklo ni Pat nakamin there's number 12 Ramon Piluni Trenton nagit saga kayak sa pistiwan yak van 3 yoklo ni manglamag kanani.
Oh, number 4 Jordan passes it off to Felagai. Felagai takes the ball down the court. Passes it off to Ashton. Ashton over to Robert in the corner for a 3. Nope. Passes it off to Ashton. Ashton drives in, goes up for 2. And in and out. And it's going to be Chefornak ball.
Of Montel. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Tied at 52.
They get the ball into Robert. Robert, travel. 2 minutes, 28 seconds. Tie game.
Toys kanay kasi kilometer number 12 Trenton Brink sakal ko yoklo nila kami awas ko ko toys Glenn Wasley mundun ko Glenn Wasley number 13 nutkilene for 2 Montel Waska.
They get the ball into Felagai. Felagai takes the ball down the court, goes up for 2. And it's no good. He gets his own rebound and it gets hit out of his hands.
Toys funny for number 3 Kosiko Theodore Andrew kasi toys funny for number 1 Glenn Wasley for 3 Piwasa kasi rebound the ball. No good kasi got his own rebound. No good. Toys solid number 3 Andrew Nutgiak still no good.
They get the ball to 23 Felagai. Pass it long pass down to Robert. Good for 2. Tie game, 1 minute, 30 seconds left.
Toys kanay number 3 Theodore Andrew yoklo ni Glenn Wasley ila kami ni yoklo ni ukat mun tay gaksuni toys yoklo ni itkhli apaglo ni for 2. 1 minute 7 seconds.
Ashton's got the ball. He's taking the ball down the court with Felagai right behind him just in case he needs it. Tries to take a long pass to Robert and he misses. Oh, Felagai gets the ball back. Passes it off to Ashton. And the Chefornak coach calls a timeout. Full timeout.
53 seconds. 54, 56. Kasigilok. 2-point game. Oh, shukay. Nang talk na ka TV chichip kani. Oh, shukay. Ilay chumagut nang lang sinut yuk kilangan. 2-point game.
56, 54, 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Foxes have 3 fouls, 2 more fouls, and it's going to be shooting for the Shamans, and the Shamans got 4 fouls to spare before the double bonus. Coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Shamans ball. Felagai is going to be inbounding the ball, and it looks like they set up a play.
Goes it
To get it
2,
to
3.
Ashton. Ashton gets the ball, passes it off to Robert. Robert looks at the three, nope. Decides not to take it, passes it off to Felagai. Felagai back to Robert. Robert shoots a three, and it's no good. Akula with the rebound, and there's nobody. They do a long pass, and they lose it.
Glenn Wasley, Chefornak ball. Tagam timeout.
Coach Nicholas takes his final timeout.
Akula coach takes a final timeout. 56-54, 38.1 seconds left. Akula got the rebound, and he tried to do a long pass, and there was nobody on their end of the basket. It's going to be Shamans ball coming out of the timeout. 38.1 seconds left. And it looked like the way that they had drawn that up, they were trying to have somebody down on that their end of the basket so they could do a quick fast break. Didn't quite work out.
There's still a chance. Anybody's game.
Okay, Shaman's ball coming out of the timeout. They get the ball into Adrian. Adrian over to Robert. Robert drives the ball down the court, passes it off to Ashton. Ashton over to Adrian. Adrian drives, goes up for two, and it's good. 56-56, 23 seconds left. Akula ball, number 3 is taking the ball down. Travel call on Akula.
Tayo kaliting sa Pio, sa kaliting number 20.
And the Shamans call their last timeout. 15.7 seconds left in the game. Tie game, 56-56.
Satam. Isok 15 seconds tayo na natin kasi lang kami so far kami nagtasil kanay piuhtain to ipichikat nakutsa.
Okay, it's going to be Shaman's ball coming out of the timeout. 15.7 seconds left. 56-56 tie game. Let's see who we have on the court. There's Adrian, Ashton, Jordan. Oh, ball almost gets stolen away from Felagai. Felagai goes up for two. Oh, and it gets tapped out of his hands. Goes up with Jordan. Jordan goes up for two, and it's good. 58-56, 6 seconds
5
left.
seconds. And they lose the ball.
And there's a foul with 1.9 seconds left. 58-56. The foul is on 3. Agula's number 3. With a push, 1.9 seconds left. 58-56. And the ball gets in. Shaman's ball. Shamans win 58-56. What a great game.
Awesome. Kuya nakiting kakamukot ni Chingalit sa fanang may paningka ang anak mo kasi lang mo 58-56 kanay kasya kingo magkauping agad kata kangit na kami napaska kami naging iluluting at 3:45. To ini chugnin nakto chi patsakay pa ni pichiko pat nakang kan tugam Quyana ni chugnilu chinom tali.
Thank you for listening today.
Yeah, Quyana. Pursi to